Hello friends, I am Pooja Jain uploading the video on the different aspects of punishments. If you like this video, please press the like button, and if you are new, please subscribe the channel. So in this video, we are discussing three aspects of the punishment, that is theories of punishment, kinds of punishment and punishment under Indian Penal Code. Let's start. Theories of punishment. There are 5 different types of theories of punishment: deterrent theory, preventive theory, reformative theory, retributive theory, and theory of compensation. Let's discuss in brief. First, deterrent theory. Deterrent theory means to create fear in the mind of another person by giving the punishment to the criminal. Heavy punishment should be given to the criminal so that others learn not to commit the offense. Next, preventive theory. Preventive theory means to disable the criminal so that he is not able to commit the offense twice. In this theory, the punishment given are imprisonment, death, exile. Exile means force to a criminal to leave outside their own country, forfeiture or dismiss from the office so that he is disabled to commit the offense. Third, reformative theory. This theory is acceptable in most of the countries. The central idea of this theory is crime should be treated as disease, criminal should be treated as patient, and punishment should be treated as medicine. The main aim of this theory is to improve criminals rather than to end the criminals. The main object is the moral reform of the offender. Next is retributive theory. It means to take revenge. Tit for tat, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Means if a person committed murder, then the death penalty should be given to that criminal. Same punishment as criminal did with the victim. No doubt this type of theory or this theory is outdated. However, this is one of the type of theories of punishment. Next is theory of compensation. Mainstream of criminality is no doubt greed. So if criminal is made to return, means the criminal has to be forced to compensate to the victim, then criminality may be end. And next object is to compensate the victim of the crime for loss caused to the victim because of the criminal act of the offender. Next aspect is kinds of punishment, means general kinds of punishment. First, capital punishment. Capital punishment means death penalty. The object of capital punishment can be said to be two-folded. First, by putting the offender to death, it may create fear in the mind of other person and make a lesson out of it. And second, if the offender is uncorrectable, by putting him to death, it prevents the repetition of the crime. Next is deportation. Deportation means transportation. The word transportation for this is used in India. But this punishment is not so effective because of the reason that if one person is dangerous for one society, then definitely it may be dangerous for another society also. However, this punishment is the one of the kind. Next, imprisonment. Imprisonment means confinement. There are two types of imprisonment: solitary confinement and indeterminate imprisonment. Solitary confinement means this is the hardest form of confinement. In this, punishment seeks to fully exploit the sociable nature of the man, and by denying him the society of his fellow beings, it tries to inflict pain on him. and this punishment is given in severe offences. Next is indeterminate imprisonment, means the punishment awarding without any specific period. And if it is seen that the criminal improve, then this punishment may be end. Punishment under IPC. This is our third and last aspect of the video. Section 53 of the IPC prescribe 5 types of punishment. Section 53 of IPC: death penalty, life imprisonment, imprisonment, forfeiture of property and fine. Death penalty. Death penalty means nothing but the capital punishment, and this punishment is given in very severe offences, and this punishment is given in very rare cases. Some of the following case in which death penalty may be imposed by the court: waging war against government of India, murder, abetment of suicide but of a minor, insane or intoxicated person, means drunken person, dacoity accompanied with the murder, means dacoity with murder. Next, life imprisonment. No doubt life imprisonment means whole life in jail till death, but in India this concept is different. Life imprisonment means 14 and 20 years. Section 55 of the IPC empowers to the appropriate government to commute. Commute means to change the one punishment from another punishment. Commute the period of life imprisonment. This power is given to the appropriate government under section 55 of the IPC. Next, imprisonment. There are 2 types of imprisonment given under the Indian Penal Code: simple imprisonment and rigorous imprisonment. Simple imprisonment means imprisonment in which criminal not put any kind of work or labor. But in rigorous imprisonment, the person convicted of offence put to hard labor. For example, digging earth, cutting wood, etc. Next, forfeiture of property means state takes away the property of the criminal. This is one of the type of the punishment given under IPC. Next and last, fine. Fine means take money from the offender. Fine may be sole punishment in petty, means small offences. Fine may be imposed alternate, means life imprisonment or fine. And thirdly, in addition to the imprisonment, means imprisonment and fine. The fine is imposed if solely then that offence may be petty offences. In severe offences, the punishment of only fine should not be provided. I hope this information about 3 different aspects of the punishment, that is theories of punishment, kinds of punishment and punishment given under IPC, Indian Penal Code 1860, will help you to understand these concepts. Thank you for watching.